So here is a lesson teaching you all about standard tuning and how a digital clip-on device can help you tune your acoustic instrument. And while I'm focusing on acoustic players, this approach, it also applies to electric or even classical, for example. You can even use a device like this for your ukulele, violin, or maybe you're a bass player watching this. Basically, it really needs strings, and the classical will have nylon strings, for example. So step one is memorizing the letter sequence, E, A, D, G, B, E. This here is called a Diodario Eclipse tuner. This is my favorite tuner, and it functions by, turn it on this way. Let's see. There it goes. So this functions by putting a box around the note you want when it's in tune. And if things are off, you may be sharp, you may be flat. You start with your thickest string. This it needed adjustments before the video, but I recorded a video just before this, a chord tutorial, and I tuned the guitar before this. And before this, all the strings needed an adjustment. Just start off with your thickest string. Get that sound in your head. Then go to the A. This is by far my favorite tuner. Make adjustments to your tuner by adjusting the appropriate tuning machine until the note is encased, so to speak, in a box. The D, sometimes that needs a slight tweak. Hear that sound? So say the G, for example. Say you went like this, knocked it out of tune, right? Sometimes, here's the thing, sometimes you need to make slight adjustments before going to the proper note. You might purposely knock a note out of tune. Okay, we're in the ballpark now. Slight adjustment before going to that proper note. Notice sometimes it's just a case of simply letting off some tension here. Often you drop things down and bring it to where you want it to be. Maybe the B doesn't need a tweak. Make sure the E is fine. This one, when I tuned it up, it did need a tweak, but this one is often okay. So, everything adds up with your device, it's looking good, but you're not finished yet. Now, play yourself a chord and assess the situation by using what? Your ears, your listening. Sounds nice, this checks out. Remember to subscribe for more video lessons, please. Here's a different one of my guitars. Let's take a look. Just right. A. Tweak. tweaks. Now let's check it. So this guitar, because of the 3/4 scale, the tension on the strings is a little different. So you have to be a little careful with it. We got it right now. And that's how I do it. I review it afterwards.